Hey y'all, welcome to YOGATX here on YouTube. I'm Phoebe with Phoebe D Yoga and YOGATX, and I'm happy to meet you here. Today we got a short, sweet little flow aimed at neck and shoulders. And I know so many of us suffer from tension up here. So let's start seated. And I like to sit on a blanket or a block so that my low back is supported. My spine has to work a little less. And we're gonna close our eyes, just center for a minute before we get moving. We're gonna start by just looping our shoulders up by our ears and exhaling them down our back gently. Do that 2 more times, inhaling up, exhaling back and down. Come to resting. Let your shoulders gently fall down away from your ears, throat, and let your chin slightly tuck into your throat, elongating up the back of the neck. And this might even feel like a stretch for some of you. Let your knees and legs and hips get heavy, rooting you down to earth. And as you inhale, feel your body expand 360 degrees. And as you exhale, feel your body root down to earth. Inhaling, expanding globally. Exhaling, rooting back down. One more time like that in your own mind's eye. And you can keep your eyes closed or you can open them. We're going to drop right ear to right shoulder. And the tendency is to hike up one or both shoulders like this, up towards the ear. But we're gonna relax them, so keep them down. And sometimes it helps if you just gently rest your fingertips on your shoulders. And then bring it back down in the lap. And as if you could breathe directly into and out of your left side neck. We're gonna start to open up and release tension, simply using the breath. Next inhale, we're going to bring the arm out shoulder height, no higher, because then this line shortens and brings more tension. So keep the hand at shoulder height or maybe a little bit lower, and then really extend through the fingers, feeling the stretch creep up into the side of the head even. Breathe in here. Arm comes back down, head comes to center. Take a breath. And then left ear to left shoulder. So I'm working right now with my own neck and shoulder issue. I can't drop my left ear fully down. You may want to go a little deeper. Again, just breathe in here, breathing directly into and out of right side neck now. And we're learning to use the breath as a tool to move physical tension. So once we get into a shape, we let the breath do the work instead of trying to muscle our way through. And then inhale the right arm up. Spread the fingers away from one another, feeling all the different tendons that articulate out from one center place in the arm. Breathe. You can play with height here. Between the ground and shoulder height, there might be a really nice sweet spot that's unique to you. So find that spot and then hold it. And exhale, right arm back down, head comes to center. Breathe. inhale. We're gonna twist. Right hand comes to left thigh. Left hand comes right behind left hip, either on the blanket or on the ground. And we're really gonna push down into the earth, into our thigh. And we're gonna lengthen up. And exhale, belly pulls to spine, and we're gonna twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen, maybe lose a little bit of the twist. Exhale, twist again. One more time like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And here we're gonna focus on keeping the shoulders equal height to each other. And again, moving away from the ears. And breathe. Bring right ear to right shoulder, getting into the left side neck again. Inhale to center. Left arm extends up by left ear. Exhale, round forward, crossing left arm over right. We're gonna round in. Let the chin curl into the throat and chest pulls away from the arms. Breathe into the back of the shoulder blades. So really deep opening in the back of the shoulders here. Might even feel the stretch, extend, and go around your arms and biceps. And the more you let your head relax, the more the stretch is going to extend up the neck, the base of the skull. And inhale, come forward, arms come up. Exhale, twist to the other side. And again, root down to rise up and twist on an exhale. Inhale, lengthen as you root down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Left ear comes down towards left shoulder. Again, you can go deeper than I am. Babying the side of the neck. Breathe into the right. Keep letting the shoulders fall away from the ears. Head comes back to neutral. Right arm extends up. Exhale, round forward. This time, right arm in front. And then pull the chest away from the arms. Let the head get heavy and breathe deeply into the back of the heart center. This is part of the shoulder and neck network. So use your breath here to begin to physically open up the muscles in the back here. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together in a bit of a seated back bend, just reinvigorating the muscles here. And then come to center. We're gonna come to a shoulder opener for underneath the shoulders. So you can use a blanket to pad your knees if you need. And we're going to stack hips over knees. And we're gonna come down, keep the hips over the knees, and we're gonna cross the left forearm and keep the right forearm extended. Maybe come into a little bit of a back bend, and just keep breathing here. So we're bringing space into the right shoulder girdle and the underside. What we generally think of as the shoulders is actually a really complex network of muscles and connective tissue and bone. So we gotta stretch all parts of it. For this pose, it's best to hold it for at least a minute. You can pause the video and hold it for up to 5 minutes each side. So choose what you need. And begin to come up. I'm just going to switch sides, resting forehead on the right forearm, coming into the left side here. Deep breath in, full breath out. Notice if one side is more open or less open. Beginning to learn about where we hold tension so that we can better serve ourselves in managing our energy. Again, you can pause the video here and stay a little bit longer on this side. Otherwise, we're going to begin to come up slowly, coming to kneeling. Loop your shoulders gently up and down your back. Palms come up in your lap. Just take a breath here. Notice what is still moving, even though you are still. Come back to seated. You bring your fingertips to your shoulders. We have little chicken wings. And we're going to draw circles with our elbows going forward. Just really getting the synovial fluid around the head of the humerus bone and in that huge shoulder socket. And then reverse direction. Just bring our hands down in our lap, palms facing up or down, whatever feels best for your shoulders and neck, and close your eyes. Instead of Shavasana today, we're just going to close, taking silence in a seated position for about a minute. Just continue to stay with your breath and sensation. You can pause the video here. Blink the eyes open. Bring your hands to the heart. Deep breath in, full breath out. Thank you for joining me on this short but sweet neck and shoulder relaxation journey. And I hope to see you here again. My name again is Phoebe. And just like our page on YouTube, follow my videos or any of the instructor videos here. Namaste. Whatever's pent up there, breathe in space. And then exhale it out. Again, I welcome you to stay here longer if you need. If you're following me, we're going to come back up to tabletop position.